Warriors, welcome back to Gods of Alliance. If you're here, it means you want power, knowledge, and control over the battlefield. This is not luck. This is strategy. Let's break the game together. Today we're diving into the last 7 days event on Hero Wars, ongoing during this week on the ELARITE Heat Season. Balance of power. Just like the previous event, this one is absolutely packed with content. There are so many different activities and reward systems that trying to cover everything in a single video simply wouldn't do it justice. So we divided the main event in 3 videos. First explaining the main event and the first sub-event, Defiant Edge. In the second, we will analyze Unbroken Bond, SUB-vent. And in the third, the sub-event, Gear and Glory, and give our final verdict over the all-event. In the base of the main event, we also have the Sanctum of Balance, the event shop, where you'll spend all your balance sigils, with very good rewards, from Relic Shards for Dante, Maya, and Arachne, as Crow and Kendle Soulstones, along with artifact fragments for Crow, Kendle, and Xe'Sha, and other valuable items as Chaos Cores, artifact coins, artifact boxes, and equipment. The exclusive bundles section brings the usual bundles and paid offers with some useful resources. Then there's Heroes Brawls, giving everyone the chance to play, with fully maxed heroes while earning additional event currency. And finally, Arcane Gifts, rewarding players with extra prizes based on VIP points earned throughout the event. Overall, it's a very complete event, with plenty of ways to earn rewards, especially if you plan your spending carefully. Warriors, now let's move into what most players really care about, the event quests. In this 3-part series, we're going to break down absolutely everything this event has to offer, from the rewards to the different quest chains, and of course, whether it's actually worth investing your resources. Today's episode will be focused on the first sub-event, Defiant Edge. We'll go through every section, explain what you should prioritize, who benefits the most, and where I think the best value can be found. So let's jump straight into it. Defiant Edge is essentially the progression event. Unlike many previous Hero Wars events where you were forced into several unrelated objectives, this one feels much more focused as the last one. Almost everything you do revolves around strategy. That means every resource you invest has a clear purpose. You're not simply throwing materials into random upgrades just because an event tells you to. What I really like here is how the developers managed to connect several progression systems together. While you're upgrading Peach, you're also earning event coins, hero crests, and additional resources that will later help you complete Gear and Glory. So every investment made today continues paying dividends later in the event. That's exactly how event design should work. Let's begin with day after day. One of the simplest objectives in the entire event. All you need to do is log in every single day while the event is active, but don't underestimate its importance. Missing just one day means leaving valuable rewards behind for absolutely no reason. The rewards include event coins, together with treasure chests and rune stones, making this an effortless source of resources. It's a great reminder that consistency is often just as valuable as spending resources wisely. Even if you're a casual player, make sure you don't miss your daily login, because these rewards are essentially free. Next, we have Generous Soul, the spender-oriented objective of Defiant Edge. This tab rewards players for earning VIP points during the event. Naturally, free-to-play players won't complete these milestones, but for anyone planning to purchase Emeralds, Valkyrie's Favor, or any event bundle, these extra rewards are an excellent bonus. Besides a large amount of event coins, adventure coins, rune stones, season pass points, ORM, and Electo Soulstones, and red gear fragments, making every purchase considerably more valuable than it would normally be. If you're already planning to spend money during the event, try to time those purchases so they count here as well. Moving on to Energy of Evolution. This objective revolves around spending campaign energy, something almost every player does every single day. Whether you're farming equipment, soul stones, or simply Progressing through the campaign, every point of energy contributes toward additional event coins, Electo Soul Stones, Rune Stones, Adventure Energy, Artifact Chest Keys, Season Pass Points, Rune Spheres, Artifact Chests, Mastery Crystals, and Fairy Dust. The great thing about this objective is that it doesn't force you to change your routine. Just keep farming what your account actually needs, and the event rewards will naturally accumulate in the background. Now we reach Price of Power, another very valuable objective. This tab rewards you for spending skin stones, one of the resources many experienced players prefer to save between events. Because skin stones are always in high demand, choosing the right moment to spend them makes a huge difference. During Defiant Edge, every skin stone invested not only improves your heroes, but also unlocks additional event coins, ORM, Soul Stones, Fairy Dust, Rune Stones, Artifact Chest Keys, Season Pass Points, Artifact Chests, Meta Cubes, and Red Gear Fragments. If Peach is one of your priority heroes, this is definitely one of the best times to upgrade his skins. Let's move on to Awakening. Here we're opening Elemental Spheres. This is another objective that rewards long-term planning. Many veteran players save hundreds of elemental spheres specifically for events like this. Why? Because every sphere now generates multiple layers of value. You're progressing your titans, improving your overall account, and earning event coins, Season Pass Points, Rune Stones, Mastery Crystals, Artifact Chests, Keys, Adventure Coins, and Red Gear Fragments at exactly the same time. That's the definition of efficient resource management. If you've been saving these for weeks or even months, now you'll finally see the payoff. Let's continue with Trial of Strength. This is probably the easiest combat objective in the event. Simply participate in arena battles throughout the event, and you'll gradually unlock more rewards. There's no complicated strategy involved here. Just complete your daily arena attacks, maintain your ranking whenever possible, and you'll naturally progress through these milestones while collecting extra event coins, Season Pass Points, Adventure Energy, Fairy Dust, Adventure Coins, and Rune Stones. Simple, efficient, and completely free. Finally, we have Payback Time. This objective rewards players for defeating event bosses throughout Defiant Edge. As you continue progressing through the event, you'll naturally challenge these bosses multiple times, and every victory contributes toward another reward track. The rewards here are surprisingly solid, including event coins, adventure coins, season pass points, rune stones, and building materials, and several additional resources that helps reinforce your overall progression on Realm. It's a satisfying way to finish the event because every boss defeated feels like another milestone completed, reinforcing the idea that every part of Defiant Edge is interconnected. So what's my overall opinion of Defiant Edge? Honestly, the event rewards meaningful progression rather than random resource dumping. Whether you're completely free to play, a light spender, or a whale, there's value to be found. Of course, whales will finish everything almost instantly, but even free-to-play players can collect a respectable amount of event coins simply by investing carefully and focusing on permanent upgrades. Most importantly, every resource spent today leaves your account stronger tomorrow. That's exactly what makes an event enjoyable. Instead of feeling forced to participate, you actually feel rewarded for improving your heroes. And for me, that's the biggest strength of Defiant Edge. That wraps up the first part of our complete Balance of Power breakdown. In the next episode, we'll move on to Unbroken Bond, where the event opens up even more progression paths, valuable rewards, and some very interesting resource management opportunities. If you enjoyed this guide and found it useful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one, right here on Gods of Alliance. Warriors, this is how we play the game. Not randomly, not blindly, with knowledge, with precision, with control. We don't build randomly. We build with intention. Master the mechanics, control the fight, Let's break the game together.